Hey friends, it's Laura. Welcome back. So today we're going to work in Summer Nights. By Hannah Carlzon. Oh, it's dirty. I've been going through the book and going through whips. It's like right now, this is my current whip. Because I already did the backgrounds like years ago. And I did this flower years ago, and I have no idea what I did it with. It's obviously marker. I just don't know what I did it with. So I'm trying to mimic it with Inktense, and I think I'm doing okay so far. So I'll take that out for now. But what I've been working on since we saw each other last was these two pages. Last time we saw each other, we did I guess it was last time we saw each other. I don't know, I'm a little confused. We did the background on this, and get a little close so you can see the background. And since then, as you can see, I've gone ahead and filled in all the little buggies. Which took a surprising amount of time because it was a lot of detail, and even then I didn't go in all the detail. I just kind of loosely colored them in. So let's put a page there and a page there. If you didn't watch the previous video, I had done all of the flowers around the edges years ago. So I kind of had to work with what I had done, even though I was not happy with what I had done. So now I'd like to add some glitter to this page. Oh, it's hot in here. Turn the fan on. As soon as the AC turns off, it is hot in here. So I've got these watercolors. And I've got these little watercolors. So obviously there's a lot more colors in here, but these are a lot more vibrant. But I do like the color selection in here. So maybe let's go with the little ones for now. Oops. Let's grab a water brush. I think it's this one. Yep. Grab a tissue. Get some water out there. Use the other water brush to get water in the pans because it has more water in it. So first I want to color the wings. This looks like a good wing color. Can't see what I did there. So I just dropped some water. I'm going to drop some water in this one too. For wings. For some of the lighter wings. And maybe some of this teal for the teal on the dragonfly and on the wings over here. And maybe some of this blue for the wings right here. Some of this purple. And then we need some kind of gold. This orange gold. Okay. Let's just let those sit for a second. So this is my memory issue kicking in full gear. I don't remember if I've told you this already. So forgive me if I have. And just skip forward like a few minutes. I honestly can't remember. But I took my cat to the vet a couple weeks ago, just for his yearly checkup, and he was fine. You know, he seemed fine, and he got blood work done, and it came back that he was in the very, 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 very beginning stages of kidney disease. Like, I got him blood work done last year too, and you know, it had been creeping up. And it just broke over the line this year. So I'm really upset. You know, he's happy right now. He's okay. We're starting him on the kidney disease food. I've started mixing it into his food slowly so that, one, so it doesn't upset his stomach, and two, so that it if I mix it in slowly, maybe he'll be okay with it. He's pretty picky about what he eats. But I'm really struggling. This is not the first cat I've lost. You know, I'm 35. This is but it doesn't get any easier. They're each so special and unique. And they're family members. So I've been pretty teary, giving him extra cuddles when he wants them, extra pets. And of course the vet can't tell us, you know, like how long he has left. I mean, it doesn't work that way. So you know, his prognosis is probably really good at this point because we caught it so early. because I've been taking him in to get blood work done, you know, every year. Or, you know, every year since he's been a senior, which has been quite some time now. I feel really fortunate that I was in a position to do that for him. And I hope in the long run, or even in the short term, that it helps his prognosis. Trying to give him less treats. The vet said he was a little overweight, which, I mean, like, barely. He's 12 pounds. You know, I had been really pushing the treats because he had dropped down to 9 pounds last year, and for no reason, just he wasn't taking in calories, and the vet couldn't find anything wrong with him. Okay, let's go over to this pretty blue. The only thing about these paints that I'm using right here is they rub off. The sparkle, the shimmer, the mica powder or whatever that's in it that makes it shimmer, is that it comes off on your finger. And the Finetec pearlescent watercolors do not do that. Go for some of this purple. So it's been a rough week. I'd appreciate any good thoughts for my kitty. That's probably it for the, oh no, one more purple. Okay. Let's get some, did I get any red over here? No. Did get some pearlescent color. Ooh, that's very pearly. The only reason I'm not zooming you guys in is I don't have enough room to move the paper around, move the book around with the paints here. So you're just gonna have to see from afar. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think we need some red. Like this red. And maybe some of that green up here. I just stick my arm in something. I think I did. Another fun tidbit about my week, I had ants in my kitchen. Not going after anything in particular, mind you. They were just there. I don't have any open food in my kitchen. Just because of how the cooking works out with our houses, you know, there's just no... I have a lot of pre-packaged food and I've got a lot of fruit like in the fridge, but there's no fruit sitting out, and there's no, you know, open cracker containers or stuff like that. So I've got a container of sugar over here for fruit, and it's in a plastic Ziploc bag in a jar. So they were really just looking for water, I think, and so I had to do what I had to do. I set out an ant trap. We call them driveways. I don't know, do you guys call them driveways? Those little ant traps? The little rectangular ones? I feel like I should have done a red over here. Add a little bit of red. And then we're going to go into gold. Anyway, I put the driveway out. It became a ant fiesta. Ants everywhere. You know, in a line, of course. They were very orderly, but just everywhere. Found out where they were coming from. So now once they're all done, they're still not done going to the little driveway. There's still some stragglers. They're not done. I'm waiting for them to be done. When they're done, I'm going to go, there's a little hole in my wall where an electrical wire comes through for under cabinet lighting, and that is where they're coming from. So they will be and I know they've been in my kitchen before, so I believe that's where they've been coming in from before. So we've got some putty, some like air dry clay. It's air dry clay. I don't know what it was advertised as, but it's air dry clay, like Model Magic. And I'm gonna fill the hole. And be done with that. Okay, I think we've probably covered enough of the bugs. I've used up enough of this water because now I've got it takes so much water to get this metallic watercolors off of the brush. Just gonna get the rest of this metallic watercolor off the brush. Okay. By the way, still loving this brush. It holds so much water. Okay. Put this metallic watercolor aside. And no, we need some little dots from these little guys. I'm not going to put stickles because I still need to do this page. And if I put stickles, it's going to create bumps on the back of the page. So I did just get some new jelly rolls. I could do gold, or I've got this. Where'd that paper go? Yeah, right here. I've got this copper color. Wish I had this in a gold. It's the Uniball Signo. It's a really nice copper color. See that? It's just a really nice copper. It's just a lot brighter than the jelly roll. Now let me get some real paper to draw on here. Got this pen, the Arteza glitter gel pen, but it doesn't, I don't know, these all dried up on me. Like, there's obviously ink coming out of it, but it's not a full stream of ink. What about the Pentel Dual Metallic? That one seems to be okay. I need to rebuy the Arteza ones. Always go back over these with stickles after I finish that other page. Now we've got a very shiny page. I think that's great. So where did that come from? That came from here. That came from here. Oof. Okay. I like this one. I need to sign it. Sign in the corner there where you can see it. I really like how this turned out, even though I didn't like how it started, and which is why I abandoned it for like a year or more. You know, I like how it turned out. Funny how those things work out. I like how it turned out. I would never do this again. I don't think. But I like how it turned out. I'm not against like the putting down of marker as a base. I just don't like that I used such bright, bold, dark colors. I feel like it really made it difficult to work with, difficult to, or impossible to layer colors on top of. Of course, at the time when I was doing this, I was just doing marker for the sake of doing marker. I wasn't planning on layering anything on top of it, so that wasn't part of the process. It was just to put down marker, and I was going to color the rest in marker, but then I just hated how it looked. So, but hate is a strong word, and I try not to use it. So, I strongly disliked it, and now I think it's really cool. So, thank you for joining me on this little journey of fixing things. And we've hit the 30-minute mark, so this is a pretty good length video. So thanks for joining me. We'll get together and do something again soon. Still trying to catch up with videos, uploading every day, but I'm not recording every day, so I feel like we should be caught up pretty soon. I'm going to make a video very soon, probably tomorrow, featuring my tote bag pattern that I just released. I don't want to say too much because I don't know what order these videos are coming out in, but I did finish the tote bag crochet bag pattern, and it is on my Etsy shop. So I will make an entire video just about that, and just to kind of promote it, I guess. Yeah. And I will have an update on my coloring book very soon as well. So until next time, everybody, take care, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye!